remember as a child looking forward to those 2 weeks of Vacation Bible School. They must have been hardy workers back then. And just looking forward to being with friends, making new friends, and we lined up on the sidewalk out in the front of the church and we marched in. But when we got to the sanctuary doors, all talking ceased. There was a reverence about entering the sanctuary, and we were quiet. We filed into the pews and we remained standing until chords were played on the piano for us to sit down. And we stood up to piano chords, a little bit more formal, and we didn't have all those colorful decorations that we have now for Vacation Bible School, but I remember learning the pledges and the songs that went with them and memorizing Bible verses, and what's Vacation Bible School without crafts and drippy popsicles outside and the smell of crabs being steamed down at what was then Miller's Crab Shore. It's just all right there. And one of my favorite parts of the day was the mission story. Learning about the missionaries, and most of those stories were foreign missionaries, so we got to learn a little bit about foreign countries and the way we lived and the work that our missionaries were doing. I found that to be very interesting. Timing is perfect, and he blessed us with a wonderful new pastor who's talented and tech savvy, just as the pandemic was closing everything down for in-person. So out of this came our online services, and it allowed people to stay connected even though we couldn't be in person. There was, I think it offered that sense of community. And now it continues to grow and evolve. We have Stephanie leading us through Read the Bible in a Year, inspirational messages and songs being posted throughout the week, which is really nice. So who knows how many lives are being touched by this ministry. And for our folks and others who can't worship in person for whatever reason, it allows them to feel like they can be a part of what's going on here and not missing out. So who would have thought out of a horrible pandemic such a wonderful ministry could be born? It's amazing. I think community outreach is really important, and we've got a lot of programs that we've had in place for a while. WMU activities, the food pantry, BBS, RAs, and we continue to put those activities out there. We've got GAs that just started, youth groups started back, new young adult Sunday school class. So all of those things are outreach into the community, and last spring we were able to start the Monday, Thursday service again, which was really beautiful and meaningful. We've had the Happy Harvest drive-through for 2 years now, and the live nativity at Christmas, which I think is just lovely, and I think a lot of people are probably touched by that. So I think what we need to do now is be quiet and listen for that still small voice of God to lead us where we need to go in the future and what we need to do. And we always want people to know that Colonial Beach Baptist Church is here. Our doors are open and all are welcome.